Mr. Barajas.
How are you?
You're here today to interview for the 6th grade math position. Tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I'm 24 years old. I graduate in May, 25th, coming up May, for 4th through 8 interdisciplinary math. I will be certified from Texas A&M Commerce. I am fluent in Spanish. I have been working as a bilingual aide for the past 2 years, so I have a lot of experience in and out of the classroom, as well as a lot of preparation that I've had through my college experience.
Okay, very well. Tell me why you selected education as a career.
I've always been passionate about mathematics, but working as an aide increased my interest for the position. I have always been great with kids, coming from a large family. You learn how to deal with kids and how to deal with behavior issues, behavior management, and I think I will be very patient and passionate about my job.
That's good to hear. Now, tell me about some of your strengths.
Definitely some of my strengths are that I am young and I'm very energetic, so I will definitely try my hardest to keep the kids engaged into the lesson on a daily basis, and I will also include them to participate more.
That sounds good. What about your teaching style? How do you perceive that?
Working as an aide, I have learned many different skills that will definitely help me being as a teacher. Definitely one of the things is to incorporate technology in the classroom. I've learned to use the smartboard on a daily basis with the kids, and they've also created a lot of activities that include the smartboard.
That's good to hear. Technology is very big at our school. Describe how you might handle a behavioral management issue.
Overall, but with any behavioral management issue, the most important thing to do is to kind of minimize the anxiety that comes with any behavior management, with any behavioral problem. First thing to do is to calm down the student and then try to reason with them and to understand what the situation is and whether he is right or wrong.
Would you try to handle it yourself or send it to the principal right away?
Definitely, if it's in the classroom, you would try to settle the situation, but if it does escalate, I would definitely include the principal.
Okay. Use 5 adjectives and describe yourself.
I would have to say passionate, responsible, fun, and outgoing.
Okay. Describe some teaching strategies that you've used in the past.
I have used a lot of teaching strategies that include not just in math, that can apply to any other concept, any other subject. Sit and read, that can definitely apply to mathematics, because nowadays they do have to read a lot in the math classroom, and then just overall general, they need to be able to read and comprehend what there's in front of them on the tests.
What kind of goals do you see yourself having in the future, your future plans?
I will receive my bachelor's in May, but I do want to continue to receive my master's degree in the near future. I am currently debating on what I would like to pursue for my master's degree. One of the things that I'm considering is education management for a higher level, maybe an assistant principal level, or also maybe to do like a college professor.
That's interesting.
Now, are there any mentoring opportunities for the new staff?
Yes, I'm glad to say that here at Ennis, we always assign a mentor teacher to each of our new teachers to help them get acquainted with the school and the procedures for the building, and there'll be someone to help you out.
Are there any resources available to use in the math classroom? I know with the new TEKS that came out, there's a lot of need for manipulatives in the classroom.
Yes, we've just been informed that we're going to have access to a lot of new manipulatives, as well as a lot of technology and a lot of computer programs that we use in math.
Sounds great. What is the staff like here? Is there camaraderie in staff, among staff members?
I think we have really good camaraderie. A lot of people seem to get along really well. Each grade level celebrates birthdays and special occasions. We have showers and retirement parties for baby showers and wedding showers. And I think everybody gets along really well here. We'd be glad to have you as a part of our staff.
Sounds great. Now, I did bring along my teaching portfolio that I'd like for you to take a look
I'd
at.
like to have a look at that.
And it will include my philosophy of education as well as an autobiography of myself, so you can know a little bit more about me.
I see that. Philosophy of education. That's very good. Will I be able to keep this for a little bit and look this over?
Yes, ma'am. I can even run off some copies for you if you'd
Okay,
like.
that'd be nice if you might leave it with me so I could review that.
Sounds fine.
But this looks very nice. You've done a nice job here.
It's my resume and I have taken and passed the PPR as well as
Oh, good. I was
the
going to
math
ask
test.
about. So you've passed all your exams.
Yes, ma'am.
That's great.
And I
Looks
was
like-
actually on the dean's list as well.
I see that. Looks like everything's in order.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice to have met you today, Mr.
Thank you
Barajas.
for your
Thank
time.
you.
And I'd like to hear back from you soon.
We'll be in touch.